Nabi Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam informed us that Allah had created a being and programmed that being to impersonate the Messiah, to pretend to be the Messiah, impersonate. And so he was called Al-Masih al-Dajjal. Dajjal, the false Messiah. And when he comes, when Allah releases him, this is the mission that he will have to pursue in Akhirul Zaman, to try to deceive the Israelite people, deceive the Jews into embracing him and accepting him as the Messiah. In order for him to do that, he'll have to rule the world. And of course, ruling the world does not mean ruling every square inch of KLCC. Ruling the world means establishing a rule which cannot be rivaled, cannot be successfully challenged by anyone else. That's ruling the world. In order for him to rule the world from Holy Israel, from Jerusalem, he'll have to do a number of things. Number one, he'll have to liberate the Holy Land for the Jews. Because we Muslims, we have control of the Holy Land. He already did that in 1917. Number two, he'll have to bring the Jews back to the Holy Land to reclaim it as their own. 2,000 years after Allah had expelled them from the Holy Land and cut them up into bits and pieces and scattered them all over the world. He's already done that. The Jews are back in the Holy Land and they've reclaimed it as their own. Number three, he will have to restore a state of Israel in the Holy Land. These are all logical deductions, so don't ask me, where's the hadith? He will have to restore a state of Israel in the Holy Land and get the Jews to believe that this is Holy Israel, when in fact it would not. It would be an impostor. And number four, which is about to occur, it's around the corner. Number four, he will have to cause that that state of Israel to become the ruling state in the world, succeeding the United States and succeeding Britain, which had preceded the United States. That is about to occur. We are now located on the brink of a series of wars which will culminate with what the Prophet called Al-Malhama, the Great War. And that Great War will make the First World War and the Second World War look like peanuts. Because it's going to be nuclear war and most of mankind are going to die. Only few will survive. That's the Malhama. It is only when Israel succeeds the United States as the ruling state in the world. And of course for that, you got to bring down the US dollar. The US dollar is about to collapse. Bring down the US economy. US economy is about to collapse. Bring down all the paper money in the world. It's bogus and fraudulent and utterly haram paper currencies. Bring it down. That's about to happen. And so Israel is well placed. Israel will also have to wage great wars and also bring down the United States militarily. When Israel assumes the status of ruling state in the world, and Pax Judaica replaces Pax Americana, in the same way that Pax Americana replaced Pax Britannica, at that time eventually a man will emerge in Jerusalem. He can come out of another place, but he will be in Jerusalem when he declares, I am the Messiah. He's ruling Jerusalem, ruling the world from Jerusalem. And Prophet Muhammad ﷺ described him to us. He said he'll be a young man. He will be a Jew, a young man, powerfully built, with curly hair. This man will declare, I am the Messiah. And when the Jews accept him as the Messiah, he will rub his hands and say, mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. They will accept him as the Messiah, but we will know, no, he is not the Messiah. He is the man that Prophet Muhammad ﷺ told us about. He is Dajjal, the false Messiah.